this episode of Jake and Friends, we get the all nitrous shitbox and take it out racing. So remember, if you like what you see, hit subscribe.
What kind of affordable used car are we going out to look at? I've been asking you that all week.
You organised this whole thing and we've got no idea what car it is. All I got is it's Ford.
Well, we could get out there and it could be a Mazda. I just know it's green.
I like it. It's a quality, affordable used motor vehicle. I'll make some noises. You did mention to me to keep an eye on the temperature. I lost my speedo a second ago. Welcome to the channel, all nitrous Fiesta. You don't know it yet, but that's what you're destined for. You're not even going to be a drag car, you're going to be a roll racing car. I think the generic kit right now is an 80 shot.
Yeah, my turn.
Alright. There's neons in here. I found the controller, but it's broken. This thing's a piece of shit, by the way.
Like good piece of shit or piece of shit?
Yeah, no,
piece
like
of shit?
perfect piece of shit.
Oh yeah. I can hear something.
No, that's the thing, yeah.
The gearbox is nice and tight.
Oh dude, the clutch is great.
Yeah.
I want to get a dildo shifter. I feel like that
Oh, a
needs
big floppy boy.
I'm feeling a trip to Autobahn. Do you want to go?
Yeah, we got time. Loves it.
It actually, honestly, isn't too bad. Oh, also the aircon only works when you're moving. It's just like the CRV.
Does she get hot?
No.
That is a very interesting noise. That is not a CV.
I think it might be the guard where it's kicked in.
Yeah, something's definitely having a little rubby dub because it doesn't do it right hand.
It makes another noise.
That's
Right?
Yes, it's a different noise. It's not the same noise. I mean, it starts first kick.
Did you need this? We tried to buy a shifter.
It doesn't like reverse.
That's not reverse. It does that forwards as well.
See, this would have been the perfect car for road trip. This would
have been better than the Cressida.
This is you. Go into first.
It clears everything-ish.
You want it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go there like that, like next to it. We'll weld the thread to it.
Now, do you want the grinder to grind up your thread?
Nah.
We're all worried about making this clean, but
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what half these fucking dials do. No, there's just one for the amps.
Is that peak current?
Yes.
Alright, cool, that's the one I did there.
50's probably a little low.
Oh, let's go 80.
Do you want me just to the car? Do you want a clamp?
Yeah, have you got?
Yeah, but you're not having it.
I reckon I could do that.
Are you going to worry about the clamp or no clamp?
Well, you said I can't have the clamp.
I should probably turn your gas on though. It's on the trolley. It's not on.
Why would I give a fuck if it's on the trolley? Ah, that's just earthing through me. Whoa, that works. Right, now where's the thing that I'm trying to weld to? Okay, I'm gonna need that clamp. It's about straight and level, isn't it?
Oh, sure.
That needs way more amps.
Good news, the little red light's still blinking on the dash, which means it's okay. How's that for amps?
Yeah, we didn't clean nearly enough shit off that breaker bar.
You want to pull it into second and get the front of it?
How's that everything's okay light going? Is it still on?
Yes. First time I've ever used a hater shifter. It's odd. Like a foot of throw.
Alright, go do the thing. The weld's still hot.
How do we feel about our modifications?
I love it. It'll be better when it cools down. I reckon I can get this into gear without putting my foot on the clutch. I reckon I can stall the engine. Which one do you reckon is our least favourite sinker? Probably fifth.
First gear, if you would, sir.
Sunglasses on. I think your car wash is broken, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna get out real quick, wring my shirt out, and then get back in.
Cleans up all right.
Does it? You get to drive it.
Doesn't impress me.
The front tyres are fucked, so we need to rotate them. And you can't open the door all the way.
So bad.
Shift from up
Yeah,
here. It doesn't
course.
work down there. It'll come back and get you. Oh yeah, it makes noises.
What's that?
No idea. Between about 70 and 100, it gets a mad death wobble.
I feel like a wheel's gonna fall.
Maybe. I'd do the brakes, but I honestly don't think the engine's gonna last the night.
No. Whatever that is, that's bad.
Thoughts?
There are a couple.
We'll address them later. So one of the things this thing was doing was it had a hell of a noise every time you go around a corner. And what I found is that someone's pad slapped it. I'm gonna machine the road as kind of somewhat machined. I honestly couldn't have even planned this. If that ain't the best spot, put my little nitrous thingamajiggy. Just begging for it. So we have the fuel line that go to the fuel rail here, and up here we've got the T-piece for the fuel solenoid. And on this side here, because of the design of the thing, this is all plastic, we can't just cut it up and change it. Plastic the entire way back to the tank for some stupid reason. So what we're doing is we've got a non-brand specific fuel filter, which just so happens to fit perfectly. Tuck that underneath there, fuel hose back up to this side here, send it on its merry way. I reckon we could knock it back to 4th and give it a fucking...
Just give it a little one. Just give it like a little...
Just
a cheeky little start, yeah.
You know, it's like you gotta give it a test click, yeah.
You ready?
Go. G'day, how you going? No, I'm racing.
Are you racing?
Yeah.
No,
Legit. Yeah, I'm Jacob Setgast. I'm racing.
Jacob who?
Setgast?
I am displeased that you would not think that we would race this.
This is the fucking winner right here, mate.
Oh, for sure. It's about as safe as one.
You admire my shifter?
There's a chance of missing gears at that.
You can't miss gears with it, mate. Oh yeah, she's got some throw. Tell me about your car, tell me about your car. Give us a look at this thing, I've never seen it. Ooh, I love the turbo position in this, How's it going?
Good. Kind of a bit internet people. Let's just all get back together after the spun bearing episode. Have some fun.
Should we give the nitrous a test clip?
Yeah, but not
Like
here.
a pair of tongs.
No, we're
It's like a pair of tongs.
Don't press that button yet.
I want to press the button.
No, don't press the button yet. No button pressing. This is the best shittest idea we've ever had, Nick.
This is the shittest test idea we've ever had.
Don't act like you're not impressed, mate.
What happened?
It came like that.
Fair enough. Have a good night anyway.
Let's go hit up that Miata and see if he wants to race.
Oh, we can race that.
Do you want it?
I don't care.
I want to get someone slow. Like that.
Oh, you want to race? You know you do.
Come on.
You do. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Go on. Go on. He ain't going to be ready for this. Should I do a burnout?
We need to debrief this. When am I spraying?
Whenever you see fit.
Roger.
Let's say watch the tacho, but I'm not going to stop you because I can't.
We need to do this in synchronization. You need to scream out, time! I'm so ready for this. Ready, go, go, go. We had him though, he jumped. We made Fiesta buddies at the racetrack.
Grab a balloon. It's not plugged in.
I had you panicking for a second there.
I really did.
Because if there's anybody who's stupid enough to press the button when it's idling, it's me.
I don't know if you're aware, Nick, but most of my nitrous problems have been at really low RPM.
And most of your nitrous problems have been done when the nitrous is on when it shouldn't be on.
Arm the torpedoes.
Torpedoes are armed. Oh yes, here it is.
As soon as that light turns green, gas it. Just assume that I'm going to be on the ball.
You're never normally on the ball.
No! Pull the button! Press the button! Press the button!
We need more gas!
Do you want to up the jet?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go in and up the jet.
I'm going to tell her we're coming back. Should have brought a torch. So we've gone from a 43 and a 26 to a 64 and a 43. So we've quite literally doubled the nitrous jet, but we've also richened it a little bit. This nitrous jet is the one I've had in my toolbox for forever. And here we are today, putting the 64 into a stock, God knows what size engine. There's more nitrous in this engine than there is engine in this engine.
Shh, go to sleep. I wouldn't bother. Yeah, that struggles to close. The Getz will want to race.
He's got a laptop out on it.
It's even more of a reason. You keen for a race?
80 shot of nitrous, eh? You guys need to relax a bit.
No. It survived the 80 shots, so now it's got more.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Hopefully it doesn't have problems now.
This is the time when we need to correlate the button to changing gears. If it gets to the gear chain,
There's no one knowing how fast it's going to come up.
how about we say cupcake?
Don't act like you're not impressed, mate.
We can see that look of jealousy.
Give him a purge, Nick. Give him a purge. There's Al. Give him a purge. Hey!
You want some? Oh no!
What have you done?
I didn't like that at all. Too much fuel.
We need to lean it out.
He's gone. Maybe we're out of bottle. Should be out of bottle.
Surely we're not out of bottles.
Bad news for this engine is, if this does not take this the way it should, the only next fuel jet we have is a 26.
Yeah.
Essentially a dry shot with a piddle of fuel. First hit, we gave it the 80 shot and it took it like a champ. Second round, we ran a Fiesta.
So naturally we thought we could turn it up to 200. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too rich. We've decided to thin it out a little bit. The jet we have in the Nitrous side outflows the solenoid.
You ready? The torpedoes are armed.
We never really checked to see if that bottle actually had any gas in it.
No, we didn't. We can change it here.
All right, if it dies, we're going to go around, park it back up, we'll switch the bottles over and we'll run it again.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's me pushing the button. Alright, we need to change the bottle.
I'll go for a cool down lap while you do the reload.
Yeah, I'll do the reload. Can you pull the seat forward? Can you hold this?
I'll just hold that, shall I?
Move the seat forward. Change places!
You want to pull out and rush your little girlfriends again?
Can we?
Pull him on and pull you.
I don't know why you do that.
Force the habit.
I hope we fucking chop this thing.
Same. Just let it go, let it go.
Hold it!
Go.
It doesn't like it.
80 shot was where it was
80
at.
shots where it likes it.
Yeah. Told you I should have jumped. I reckon we stepped down the fuel.
Do 26.
Yeah. It's the 200 NOS with the 80 fuel.
Bottle is on all the way. Still Peter's arm. I'm going on green.
Yes, that's working! Hold it!
Science!
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 200 shot of gas and 80 shot of fuel. So unfortunately, spraying the Fiesta was a success. We went with the equivalent of a 200 shot worth of gas, but it only ended up being about 80 to 100.
Yeah, I'd say we pretty much ran on the solenoid. From what everyone's telling us is it's like a 150 maximum.
It kept bogging down when we had the equivalent jet of fuel in there, so we just kept leaning it out until it finally did what it was supposed to do. But if you like what you see, remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, we're done.
We're done. Ready? There you go. 3, 2, 1,
Go. Now that looks like we're going fast, but that is clutch. That is all clutch. Let go. Stop it.